Alright, hey, what is up, y'all? I think this, if I can get this loaded up from my phone, excuse me, I think this might be my last video on this channel for quite a while. It seems that some dude in Puerto Rico finally successfully managed to get my password and has hijacked my account. But I still have access through my phone, so amazingly I can watch videos on YouTube. I just, without a little effort, I mean, I can't respond to anything that is sent, or I can't respond to any of your videos out there. So, again, this is probably going to be the last video for a while, unless Gmail finally fronts up and gives me my damn password back. Apparently I've got to prove who I am with a credit card, and I'm not really too sure about that. I don't want, anyway. Not that I'm afraid of identity theft from Gmail. It's just, I don't want to pay for anything to get my freaking password back. But this is what I've got next on the queue. A couple of guys over at the Imperial Shipyards have been asking to see exactly what it is that I do for lighting a kit, and really, it's not much. I'm being totally honest that it's my knowledge of lighting is really at a novice scale, and I get away with a lot because I do painting on top of it, so it looks like I'm a freaking genius. But for the most part, these are the lights that I have been using. Though I'm probably going to have to graduate and grow up and start using some lights from Model Man Tom's company called, Modeler's Brand Lighting. So, again, but for the last couple of years, this is all I've been using. These are LED micro lights that usually come out at this store called Big Lots. It's a Texas chain here, I think it's a Texas chain. At least we have them here in San Antonio. But basically, I mean, $4 you get about, I think, there's 20 lights on here. All of these are multicolor. I'm about to ambush and start hacking this setup so I can get a red LED for this kit. But it's really just 20 lights all hooked up. You get a battery pack. And let me see if I can do this with one hand. I'm probably not going to be able to, but essentially what I need for the engine lights right here are going to be 2 white bright lights, and I think I've got them. Battery pack is turned on. If I can cross these wires correctly, I will show you with one hand. Success. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kidding. But you can touch these wires without seeing a flashing skeleton, and losing 3 months of memory. But if I can touch them again, these are going to be should have thought this out better, but those are the lights that are going to be lighting up the engines back here. I'm also going to have one flashing LED to light up a few little details here and there that I have already drilled out. Let me see if I can show you where I've drilled holes. Those two these are not holes, but the 3 right here are holes in the hull. God, woman, leave me alone. One more right there, or 2 more right there, and as for the bottom, excuse me, just two lights right there. All of these holes, I think I've got to fill them in with something. I don't know why there are holes right here. Maybe from the previous version of the stand, but there's really no reason for these holes or these holes. As you can see, there's a big giant gap in the back of these engine shrouds right here, and it didn't line up very well, so you know what, I'm just going to leave it. The nitty-picky will figure it out and see this, but I don't know. I mean, can you tell that they're off? But again, that is an alignment issue that was kind of inherited in this kit. The fit, kind of bad. There's a big gap right here. You can see I've already put some Mr. Surfacer right here on these little areas. Let me see if I can get a focus. Right here in this area. I mean that. Oh, I've also drilled holes right there. These little areas have, I saw in the show, have little red lights right there, so those have been drilled out, or the LED, or actually the fiber optics, excuse me. There's also an end piece that goes right here that I've already drilled out 2 holes that are going to have 2 red stagnant lights, and I guess so 1, 2, 3, 4 LEDs altogether. The flashing LED is going to come from an actual 3.5 millimeter LED that I got out of Super Bright LEDs, I believe. So that's going to be it for this one. I'll post you know what? I'm going to post this to my Facebook page as well. But as of already right now, I mean, Screaming Samurai on YouTube is pretty much a dead channel. There's not going to be any new content coming from that channel unless it's just going to be, I don't know, penis enlargement ads or something, you know. But like I said, that account has been hacked. I don't have my password anymore. Still have access to it on my phone, but this is going to go on my Facebook page, and then I guess I'm going to move over to my Samurai Geek Designs channel on YouTube. I mean, there's basically nothing there right now. It's an empty page. It's going to be a shame losing this channel, but you know, it's been fun. I've done quite a bit here on this channel as far as just working on models. I learned a lot from you guys. I'm not leaving. I'm not, you know, signing out, but the channel is going to go dead. It's going to go silent until I can actually, if I get my password back. I don't know if I want it anymore. But again, this is going to my Facebook page over at Michael Cervantes, and next round of videos will probably be over on my Samurai Geek Designs page on YouTube. So, signing out for now. Oh wait, I've got a couple of other projects. Aside from the Cylon Raider, I've got another figure that I'm working on that I did not think of bringing in front of me before I started. But these are the boots for this guy. You can probably tell who it is just from looking at the boots. Star Wars guys. It's a Hasbro 2000. It's from Hasbro out of 2002. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi Attack of the Clones version. I also have the lightsaber, and you know, essentially it's out of scale. What I may try to do is see if I can snag a sideshow replica version of this one off of eBay, and if I can, I will. But otherwise, it's going to be another stagnant or static figure. I mean, it's articulated, but there are some really big Mickey Mouse hands on that figure. But aside from that, I also have this. Since Halloween is coming up, it's not a new back massager for my wife, but it is the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Probably the coolest lightsaber that was ever made, I think. But it's a solid resin cast. I got this off of eBay like 3 years ago, and this is as far as I got. Now that I have some Alclad paint, I'm going to go ahead and do this up proper. But I guess that's it for now, guys. Screaming Samurai Studios signing out on YouTube until further notice. It's been fun. I don't know what to do about the subscribers that I've got, but I will post a link. Try to get a link on some of these comments here and there. But again, thanks, dudes. Y'all have been fun. Hopefully, y'all can follow me over at the Samurai Geek Design page on YouTube. But till then, on Facebook and, well, just basically on Facebook from now on until I can figure this all out. So I will see you guys later. Out.